or canalicular repair surgery on my eye.
He said he's hoping you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm very frustrated, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm upset because I got poked in the eye in the second round. Yeah, I got poked in the eye a few times in the fight, so yeah, but my tube is torn, so it's gonna be repaired right now, and I'm gonna have a silicone tube in my eye. So
wow, we got some breaking news to talk about when it comes to the UFC, starting off with the video that I just showed you. Thug Rose Namajunas, who just took on NATALIA Silva at UFC 324 this weekend, claims she was eye poked many times, but specifically eye poked in the second round. Said after that she wasn't able to see, and now is literally undergoing surgery for her eye. You guys, to me that's breaking news, because when you watch that fight, I had it 1-1 going into the third round. If she really wasn't able to see, if it was actually hard for her to see vision out of that eye, then that 100% had to do with the loss, especially her performance in the third round. In the third round, NATALIA Silva just picked it up. Man. The volume, the pressure, her skills was just too much for Thug Rose, and Thug Rose seemed a step behind when that fight I thought was very close, 1-1 going into the third round. So at the end of the day, she lost the fight. But my goodness, man, my goodness, Thug Rose, a pioneer in the women's sport of MMA, mixed martial arts, UFC, is undergoing eye surgery. She has to literally get a tube put into the back of her eyeball. It's breaking news, man. And not just that. I'm seeing Zupa Boxing, out of anybody, tweeting that a fight for the welterweight championship of the world between Islam Makhachev, who just beat JDM after vacating his lightweight bout, moving up to the welterweight division for the first time, going up against former welterweight champion of the world, defended his times by 5 different times, was going to defend it for the 6th time before he lost to Leon Edwards in back-to-back fights, 2022 and 2023. And after that fight, stepped up on short notice in the middleweight division and lost to Hamza Chimaev. Most recently came back in 2025, beat Joaquin Buckley, who currently is ranked number 10 in the UFC welterweight rankings. And I said to myself, my goodness, man, why is Kamura Usman getting a welterweight title shot when you got guys like Michael Morales, Carlos Prates, who just KO'd the crap out of Leon Edwards, and Geoff Neal right before that? You got guys like Shavkat Rakhmonov, who, yes, has been very, very inactive for the last year. But still, you got guys like Ian Machado Gary, who are right there, who are consistently fighting in this division. Sean Brady, I know Sean Brady's coming off a loss, but any one of these dudes, I would have rather seen get an opportunity at the title shot than somebody like Kamura Usman. I mean, look at dude, Usman is obviously giving favoritism when it comes to this fight. You know, he's only lost 3 times in his career, 2 times to Leon Edwards in the welterweight division. Has never lost to anybody else in that welterweight division. So at the same time, I kind of do see the vision, kind of give Islam Makhachev a tune-up fight. Not a tune-up, it's still going to be an absolutely great fight, but give this guy somebody who you know you can sell a name off of, you can make a lot of money off of, and probably is going to win the fight. Now, I do think stylistically it's a great one. We've seen the Hamza Chimaev versus Kamura Usman fight. Usman went in there. I thought it was 1-1 going into the third round, and that was in the middleweight division. So it's going to be interesting to see how he does against Islam Makhachev. But when it comes down to the rankings, you've got all these other people that are ahead of Kamura Usman. I just think it's not cool. I don't think it's fair, man. I think Usman should have been facing up against either Michael Morales, Carlos Prates, Ian Machado Gary, or in Shavkat Rakhmonov's return fight. Because I just feel like it's not fair, man. It's not fair, but at the end of the day, the UFC does what they want to do. So that's the breaking news, man. Not only is Thug Rose undergoing surgery, but we are hearing the breaking news that not on contract yet, but both parties between Kamura Usman and Islam Makhachev had accepted and agreed to a fight on June 14th at the UFC White House. My goodness, man. Let me know what you guys think. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you, and I'm